Not roasting. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Hi my honeys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a drugstore makeup look. So everything, actually I'm lying, except for the brow pencil. For the brows, I don't have a drugstore brow pencil at the moment, but everything else, I think, so far is all drugstore. So I'm so excited to create this makeup look that you guys are seeing right now. I'm just using all of these amazing drugstore products. So for the eyeshadow palette today, you guys, I'm gonna go into my Morphe 35 Tease the Season palette because this is the holiday collection from Morphe this year. But the reason why I wanted to go into this palette is because we have a lot of like cool tone browns in this palette. And of course some warmer tones here and a black eyeshadow because you guys know I need to have a black eyeshadow in a palette. It's just a must, especially for the look that I'm gonna be creating today. We are gonna go in with some glitter, some silver glitter. So I just felt like this palette was perfect for the look. Okay, the first shade that I want to go into is called Out of the Box, this color right here. I've been really loving this brush too, you guys, from the P. Louise times Michaela collection, the number 179. I've been using this brush non-stop. I really like it. We're gonna go ahead and place this color right here in the inner corner. We're just gonna build up the intensity. And of course you want to apply it on this side too. You guys know me, I love to go into a transition first before we build up with darker colors. And now I'm switching to my Morphe M433 and I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit more, just like that. Using that same eyeshadow, we're gonna go back and do the outer corner, but we're gonna lift the eyeshadow up. So you guys have seen me do this type of makeup look or eyeshadow look quite a bit. It's honestly one of my favorites. And then same thing, we're gonna go back to that Morphe M433 with no product. We're just gonna blend this. Now it's time to add our second color, and I'm using the shade called the Full Package. Same brush, the 179, and we're just gonna place it a little bit lower than the first shade just to warm this up a little bit. Ooh, it kind of matches my hair. And of course, you wanna apply it in the inner corner también. So you want to have this negative space right here. So don't take it all the way out unless you want to. But we're going to keep it right there. And you guessed it, we're going to go into some black eyeshadow. So using the color It's a Secret. So for this color, I did downsize to this small little brush from Beauty Creations. I just don't know what number it is porque no tiene. So with this, just literally a little bit of black, and we're gonna work it in igual how we did earlier. I'm gonna go back to that P. Louise brush with no product, and I'm just gonna buff the black out. Black can be very scary and intimidating, so just making sure that you go in with a little bit and then just use the same brush you used to apply the other colors and blend it out. And obviously do the exact same thing towards the outer corner, but don't bring it up too high. And then go back to that P. Louise brush with no product and just blend that black out, and it will blend out on its own. I'm gonna clean it up just a little bit, you guys, and make it more neat. I'm gonna use the shade You're a Gift, and we're gonna set the entire lid with it. I'm using my Morphe M433 to apply the eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm gonna use some glitter. I'm gonna go into both of these NYX products. So this is the NYX glitter adhesive, the one that I always use to apply my glitter. And then this is the glitter from NYX Cosmetics in the shade GLI 06. So I'm gonna start in the inner corner and then work my way up with that adhesive first, and then take that glitter and we're gonna apply it. Ooh, this is so pretty. I love glitter. Oh my god, this is so pretty. And I also want to apply it towards the wing of my eyes. We're gonna apply it right here, and now we apply the glitter. Oh my god, so pretty. Ooh. For lashes, you guys, of course, we're using my brand, SHELASHEDLASHES. They're only $5, so go check us out. These are in the style SHESASSY. Okay, for skin, this is actually new to me, but this is the J-Cat Beauty Fresh Dewy Base Primer. So it is oil-free and it's very hydrating, so I have not played with this. I don't have a drugstore primer at the moment, to be honest, but let's try this one. Ooh, it smells good. Ooh, that is really refreshing. This is my first time actually using anything J-Cat Beauty, but they sent me a few goodies that I still have to like play with and film for you guys, but this actually feels really nice. Now let's go ahead and move on to foundations. So I have two foundations that I actually really do love. I love the L'Oreal True Match in the shade W5 and my Super Stay Activewear from Maybelline. So they're both really good, but I think I want something like not too heavy because this could be very full coverage. So I'm going to go into the L'Oreal True Match. My sister actually loves this foundation too, you guys. I don't know what it is. It's so good. I feel like it kind of reminds me of the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, except this one's cheaper, obviously. But I actually feel like drugstore foundations or just drugstore makeup overall has been getting pretty pricey in my point of view. Do you guys think that too? I feel like drugstore foundations have been getting a little pricey lately. This foundation is so good, you guys. I love it. It really does remind me of the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. So for concealer, you guys, this is the only drugstore concealer that I actually have, and it's from Juvia's Place in the shade number 20. I think this was pretty good. I don't really remember how good it was, but we gonna find out today. I've heard people actually really like this concealer. I just haven't really played with it as much. I think it was good. I want to say it was really good when I played with it. I'm going to use my Milani Make It Last setting spray before I blend out my concealer. I really love doing that step. I feel like my skin looks so much smoother. I don't know when I do that step. All right, so I'm going to use a beauty sponge and it is a little damp. So voy a empezar a difuminar mi corrector. Blending out my concealer. Oh, okay, Juvia's Place. I forgot how good this is. Wow. Not too bad, Juvia's. Okay, low-key, I'm very impressed with this Juvia's Place concealer. It's nice. So for my translucent powder, I'm going to go into the kimchi powder because it is very affordable. If you guys have TikTok shop, you can buy this powder and it goes like really cheap. I think the last time I bought this was like, I think me costó como like $8. Like for this big thing, you guys. Because you know how on TikTok shop, también te dan como cupones. They give you coupons that you can use when you're gonna check out. And I got this, I think, for like $8. And it's such a good powder, especially if you have oily skin. Oh my gosh, this powder is amazing for people that have oily skin. It has rice powder, so the rice helps absorb any oils. So that's why I really love this powder. Oh, actually, I almost forgot. Que mentirosa. We need to go to cream contour. I can't believe I almost forgot my cream contour. So I don't have a lot of drugstore cream contour because you guys know I love to use my Charlotte Tilbury one. But I'm going to go into this one from LA Girl. This is their Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. And I have used it before. Pa que vean que no estoy mintiendo. These are actually really good for how much they cost. I think they're like, what? Antes, weren't they like $4, $3? I don't really remember. If you guys remember how much these used to cost, comment down below. Or $2. Were they $2? I don't remember. I'm just gonna apply them like how I always do on the sides of my cheeks and on my forehead. I also have this cream blush from ColourPop in the shade Cherry Blossom. And I'm just gonna apply just a little bit on my cheeks. Okay, now we're gonna go into the translucent powder. Again, this is the Kimchi translucent powder. Gonna hit right underneath the eyes. I personally just love how mattifying this looks on the skin. Like I legit look airbrush when I put this powder on. I put a good amount underneath here because I'm gonna do the bottom eyes really quick. So I'm gonna go into a black eye pencil using the L'Oreal Infallible. This is actually a really good eyeliner. Usually I use my Bisou black eyeliner, but I'm gonna switch it up and just go into this one. And we're gonna apply this in the waterline. Like, woo, look how black that is. I'm gonna go ahead and just tideline as well. So bring it up here. I love how black this looks. Using that black from the Morphe palette just to smooth this out. Using the colorful package, I'm gonna apply this also underneath here just to smooth everything out. So to dust this off, you guys, I'm gonna go into this from Rimmel London. This is their Stay Matte powder, and people say this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush, which I would have to agree. This one's more expensive, this one's more on the affordable side, and they do the exact same thing. Okay, so we're just gonna dust it away, but at the same time we're like setting the powder into the skin. So who remembers this bronzer, the Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 200? I used to use this non-stop here on my YouTube channel. If you are an oldie subscriber, you know. You know, boo. If you know, you know. I used to use this bronzer so much. It was just so, it's still so good. I love it. I'm just gonna run a little bit of the bronzer in my nose. So for blush, I wanna go into this one from Milani. This one is their Dolce Pink 01. It just looks so pretty. And obviously it's not a mattifying blush, but we're just gonna add just a little bit on the apples of the cheeks. It gives like a little like pink shade. You guys see that right here? Like where the shade or the shadow is. You can see a little bit of the pink. That's really pretty. And you know what I like, you guys? That it's a little bit glowy. Like there's some blushes that when you apply them, they look extremely like shiny right away. This actually looks really pretty. Oh my gosh. For mascara, for my bottom lashes, I'm gonna go into my Maybelline Sky High mascara. So for highlight, I'm gonna go into the J Cat Beauty You Glow Girl. This is in the shade Moonlight, and it's a baked highlighter. Again, this is like my first time playing with J Cat Beauty stuff. Oh, an update on the primer. It actually still feels really nice, and the makeup looks really good as well on top of it. So obviously I'm not going anywhere, so I really can't do a wear test for you guys, because once I'm done filming this, I have to edit and then just carry on with my day and create more content for TikTok and Instagram. So I won't be wearing this out, but the primer feels really nice under the skin. Ooh, wow, that is blinding and pigmented. So this also a little bit goes a long way. This is really pretty. So nice. Okay, the brows are filled in. Now let's go into a lip combo. So lip pencil in the shade Nude Truffle from NYX Cosmetics. And for my liquid matte lipstick, I'm gonna use the ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip. And this is in the shade Sailor Fuku. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Now to set this makeup, I'm gonna go into the Milani Make It Last setting spray, because it's the one that we used earlier. Okay, the fact that this is all drugstore makeup, except for my eyebrows, is so wild to me, you guys. Like my skin is giving right now. You have no idea how good my skin looks right now in person. This foundation does not get the hype that I feel like it deserves. I think I'm gonna do a TikTok video and blow this shit up because it's really good. Obviously, también the rest of the products look amazing. The Juvia's Place concealer that I haven't used in quite some time is actually really good. And it's so nice that you don't have to spend that much money. I mean, I know that drugstore makeup is kind of getting spendy también, but I mean, compared to like a $60, $80 foundation, like this is like what? This used to be like $6.99. I want to say it's probably like $12 now. I don't know, but I mean $12 compared to like a $60 foundation, I mean I'll take that. So yeah, it just makes me very, very happy that I can create this look for you guys just using drugstore products. And I mean, can we talk about the eyes también, like that I just used NYX and MORPHE products to create this look. Of course, our eyelashes también for $5. I mean, and the lip combo, everything. Like I'm just like, I have no words. Like I'm just like really happy. As always, I will link everything that I did use in today's video down below in that description box. But as usual, if I do forget something, please let me know. And if you did feel inspired by this makeup look, yes, saben, I love to see your guys' recreations on TikTok and Instagram. So continue to keep tagging me, because I honestly, it makes me so happy that I inspire one of you guys to create one of my makeup looks. I will see you guys on the 25th, which is Monday, which is the days that I usually always upload, and I will have another holiday makeup look for you guys. So I'll see you guys on Monday. I love you so much. Besitos. I'll see you soon. Bye.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.